This is the NBA on NBC. The 1999 NBA Finals. Tonight, Game 5. The San Antonio Spurs versus the New York Knicks.
Did in Game 4. The Knicks will need a big performance again from Latrell Sprewell from the past couple of games at Madison Square Garden. The Knicks have been forced to play Allen Houston and Latrell Sprewell heavy minutes.
And he must have shot for about 20 minutes in that same spot.
Sprewell around Elliott. Avery Johnson into the paint. Elliott all alone. Sean Elliott misses what would have been a three-pointer. Ward pegs it ahead to Sprewell. Between two defenders, left hand. Is at the line after being fouled by Elliott. Sean's first. Sprewell's 1 for 26 points. Except for Game 1, he's gotten to the foul line a lot.
Said they've gotten to that line.
Avery Johnson into Duncan, but it's swiped away by Sprewell. He takes off, and all Avery Johnson can do is grab him at the foul line. When he gets the ball in the open with it, he has it back. Sprewell's open. Won't take the three, instead drives and hits. Thomas up on the glass. Sprewell, baseline drive. He was fouled.
And in this series, it's been he and Allen.
The rebound to Duncan, and San Antonio looks to tie.
Probably one thing here, they're going to try to go to David Robinson against Camby. He cannot pick up his third foul.
Coming in front for the steal is Sprewell. He's gone. Boy, will he play those passing lanes.
Oh, Elliott has to be aggressive on defense. He's just playing the passing lanes, running off Sean Elliott. That time he steps in front of him. But Bob, on this last play, as you see with this great finish.
Jaren Jackson out to Avery Johnson. 3 seconds to shoot. Avery has it stripped away by Charlie Ward. Here come the Knicks. Sprewell.
I would say this is a pretty powerful finish, and again, it's done off a steal. That's 5 turnovers now for Avery Johnson in the ball game. And Latrell Sprewell just ignites this crowd. He takes off. The powerful finish. See, those big guys aren't back on defense, Bob. When you can get out and run like that, you keep those shot blockers out of the game. New York needs more of that.
And finally giving it up to Ward, but not for long. New York has the lead. Sprewell with 15. Robinson got good position, but couldn't score. Sprewell, who seems to be everywhere, grabs the rebound, brings it up, pops the shot, ties the game.
This guy's unbelievable. When he gets on one of those rolls, he might make 6 in a row, and then miss his next 8. Have to defend. Charlie Ward gets a great steal, throws it ahead, and Sprewell, this was the 3-point play. Look at the eyes as he goes to the basket. Then Latrell Sprewell once again on that baseline. He's everywhere right now. Larry Johnson finds him. Who's guarding this man? You've got to get close to him. And once again, Latrell Sprewell comes off the screen and roll. The big man slow getting there, and Latrell Sprewell pulling up and knocking the shot down.
Latrell Sprewell. They had him surrounded. He scored anyway.
Well, he's one of those, period.
23 for Duncan. San Antonio by 1. Sprewell gets his man off his feet and scores again. Sprewell is 5 for 5 in this quarter. His 5th, and it is.
Watch this up and under fake here by Sprewell. He's been hitting every shot. Sean Elliott becomes a member of the Paratrooper Club there when he tries to go for that block.
And 12 minutes to decide it.
Well, it looked like that quarter was slipping away. A 9-0 run to get it started. Latrell Sprewell kept his team alive. 11 points. They trailed by only 1.
For the Spurs, 12 minutes to a title. For the Knicks, 12 minutes to book a flight to San Antonio.
quarter. No empty trips.
Sprewell lays it in. Off his hands. And Larry Johnson takes it. Sprewell gets the Knicks to lead, and they'll come to the line.
You never want to foul a jump shooter. Sprewell, this is the shot you want him to take right here, the little pull-up. Malik Rose hits him on the wrist. The follow-through in the three-point play. Avery Johnson's going to come back into the ball game because they need to be able to get into their offense. How much more time can Popovich buy before he brings David Robinson back in the game? They need to keep running. They don't want to set up right now that'll play into San Antonio's hands. Get something quickly.
Sprewell, when you feel it, why not? He's not really a three-point shooter, but tonight, anything goes.
Bob, if you touched him right now, he would shock you. All the electricity running through this guy's body right now tonight. He has been absolutely tremendous. Early offense, that's what you have to do against San Antonio, and who better than Latrell Sprewell? You lay off of him. He's not a three-point shooter. Well, tonight, he's shooting them from everywhere. Well, Latrell Sprewell has been the man tonight for New York. When they needed it most, you see he scored the last 12 points to give his team a three-point lead, and he's done it all over the floor. The little up and under, where did it go? Jump shot. The layup over Tim Duncan. The step-back jumper, he's fouled in the three-point play over Malik Rose, and then he pulls back and shoots the three to give his team a three-point lead. Only 3 of 24 in the playoff. Before that three, you see
Houston to Sprewell. Turns, pops, hits. Sprewell out of the double. Finds Campbell.
Sprewell, watch him step through this double team. He steps right through it as Duncan takes a bad angle, and then Avery Johnson on the wing.
Sprewell, guarded by Elliott, fires over him, and hits again.
That was good defense by Sean Elliott. That's the shot you want him to take. You don't want him to drive the ball to the basket. What a tough shot by Sprewell.
33 points. Sprewell with 8 on the shot clock. Johnson screening for him. It'll be Sprewell leaning in, drawing the contact, and the foul goes against Duncan. Sprewell with 34 points, 24 of them. Just as I was about to say, the graphics department's too quick. 24 in the second half. To shoot.
Mismatch Sprewell in the post.
Back out to Johnson. Can he hit a three? He cannot. The Knicks have only 11 three-pointers in the entire series.
Minute to go, elimination game. Can New York hold them off?
Sean Elliott. Avery Johnson. Big hoop for Avery Johnson. The Spurs by 1. Avery Johnson, undrafted, bounced around the NBA.
Going to come to Sean Elliott. Latrell Sprewell goes back into the double team, and let's see what he does after he gets out of the double team. Here's Sprewell, and here is Avery Johnson right here. And let's see right now if they can find him out of the double team. Now watch Sprewell. He comes back across the floor. He gets confused. And in that little confusion, Avery Johnson spots up and gets the jump shot.
Childs to Sprewell. Sprewell off the dribble against Elliott. Lets it go. The scoring spree does not continue. And Avery Johnson. Ward to a cutting Sprewell. He's underneath. Trying to free himself. Can't. The San Antonio Spurs have won their first NBA championship. 26 years coming, and the Knicks made them sweat for every bit of it. but the Spurs converged on him quickly.
That's been the whole factor of this series is the big man have just not allowed you to score. Now he slips the screen, goes right down the lane, makes the great catch, but look who's there. Tim Duncan. He's pushed underneath the basket, forced to dribble the ball, and David Robinson also comes over, realizing you cannot make a pass. The clock is winding down. A tremendous effort by Sprewell to put his team in this position. And let's take a look at San Antonio.
All right, thank you very much. I'm with an obviously very disappointed Latrell Sprewell. Awesome effort by Latrell. Tell us what happened on the last play.
Well, we tried to get a layup off the from out of bounds, but they did a good job of really collapsing down. I was too far into the basket, so just tried to get on the other side and make a shot.
Comment about the fight that you guys put up tonight. A lot of people would have expected maybe that this team mailed it in, but that wasn't the case.
No, we fought hard, and we didn't want them celebrating on this floor, but we have to give them credit. They came in, the two big guys played hard for them, and other guys stepped up and made shots as well, and they deserve it.
Your thoughts on the Spurs? Obviously, it's been a long road for David Robinson.
I mean, they deserve it. I mean, they worked hard, and they were the best team this year, and they deserve it. What else can you say?
Final thought. There's been so much controvery surrounding you. Do you want to come back, and do you want to play for Jeff Van Gundy?
Yeah, I plan on coming back.
And play for Jeff?
Yeah.
Latrell, thank you for your time. We appreciate it. Very gracious in defeat. Let's go back over to